parents, we are given the gift of life, and it is our responsibility and our duty to care and nurture for that life to the best of our ability. The most important decision when you become a parent is the health of your child and deciding what nutrition you're going to be giving them. This choice comes in the first few months of life. Those are the most important months of life for feeding an infant. This begins with the choice of breastfeeding. Physicians and research have proven that breastfeeding is the most beneficial and most nutritional form of feeding for an infant, given that your body is able as a mother. I personally chose to breastfeed both of my girls, Layla and Libby. They were both breastfed until I was unable to any longer. My body would no longer produce milk. I saw the benefits of breastfeeding in both of them. Layla was born with a significant bruise about this big on the top of her head, which was like the whole top of her head. And we really didn't know how that was going to go away and what was going to happen. And the doctor said that breastfeeding would initially have the antibodies in it to take care of that bruise. Libby was born with jaundice, and they did prescribe her a bilirubin bed. However, he said the best treatment for jaundice is the breast milk, because the mother's body has the antibodies in her breast milk to be able to treat jaundice and heal the liver. Many people feel that formula is just as beneficial and nutritional as breastfeeding is. However, after I present to you the research that I've done on the benefits financially, the benefits for the mother's health, and the benefits for the infant's health, I hope that you too can decide that breastfeeding is the best form of feeding for an infant. Many people oppose breastfeeding for financial reasons. They feel that it may cost more financially because of medical appointments that both the mother and the child incur. They also feel that it may cost more because of expenses like nursing pads and lanolin and nursing clothes for the mother and a breast pump that can run from $200 plus. The U.S. Breastfeeding Committee states that for private and government insurers, a minimum of $3.6 billion is used to treat diseases and conditions preventable by breastfeeding. So that tells you that that's a lot more than a mother may need to go in for just a checkup to make sure that everything is going okay with the breastfeeding, or a $200 pump that can be used time and time again. These things I've stated on your handouts. That formula, I did the math, and formula is on average $190 a month, which is $2,280 a year. That's per child. A breast pump that you may be buying for $200 plus, you can reuse and reuse and reuse for each child that you have. Many people also oppose breastfeeding because they feel that it does not have enough of an effect on the mother to really make a difference. They feel that it doesn't make a difference in her weight loss, and they feel that it really doesn't help her psychologically or emotionally because she can gain the same kind of bond as long as she holds her infant while she's feeding a bottle of formula. Research has also proven that, according to the National Resource Defense Council, breastfeeding releases a hormone called oxytocin, which causes the uterus to return to its normal size more quickly. So when the oxytocin is released, your uterus contracts and it gets smaller, which results in weight loss more quickly. Also, when you're pregnant, your body reserves energy and weight for lactating. So when you lactate, it burns calories and it uses that energy, and it helps you to lose weight a lot quicker. Breastfeeding has also been proven to be better for the mother psychologically and emotionally because it gives her a sort of confidence that she is providing for her child and she is giving them what's best for them and the best nutrition. So it builds her up emotionally. Some people oppose breastfeeding because they feel that you can gain the same kind of nutrition for the infant in formula as you can in breast milk. They also feel that there's no psychological difference if you use formula or if you use breast milk, and they don't feel that there are any learning disabilities if you use formula as opposed to breast milk. It has been proven that breastfeeding can prevent obesity later in life because it helps you to portion your food, whereas if you're feeding your infant formula, they really don't know when to stop, and it actually expands their stomach. The National Resource Defense Council also states that many studies show that breastfeeding strengthens the immune system of an infant. The Mayo Clinic states that commercial infant formula does not contain the same immunity boosting elements as breast milk. So there's two researchers that say that formula does not contain the same thing as breast milk. Your breast milk, as a mother, your body is made to provide for your infant the best things. So it contains the best carbohydrates, the best proteins, the best fats. So it is proven to be more nutritional for the infant in maintaining weight and in maintaining their health as far as conditions, illnesses that may come about, and different immune things. After the research I've done on the benefits of breastfeeding to the infant, the benefits financially, and the benefits to the mother's health, I hope that you can understand and know the benefits, and I hope that you too can decide to breastfeed your child, and if you already have children, maybe you can encourage somebody else to breastfeed their child so long as they're willing and able. I thank you all for coming today, and I hope that I can leave you with a message that you have the best gift that you can give your children. Thank you.
You're at 7 minutes.
Stop it.
It's not stopping.
I hope you recorded it.
Yeah, I did.